y'all.
Today we're going to be making a pumpkin roll.
Right. So you want your oven on 350, and then you want to get a 15 by 10 inch pan and line it with parchment paper. And we'll leave the recipe down below for y'all so you can read through it along with seeing us do it, okay? So in a bowl here, you want to whisk together 3/4 cup of flour, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and then we've got 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, a teaspoon of baking soda, and a teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. We'll mix that in there, right, Sugar? Yes. You want to get him out of there? Mm-hmm. Thanks. We got our dry ingredients all mixed up. We're just going to set that aside, and then we're going to do, what is this, eggs?
3 large eggs.
Uh-huh. All right.
1 cup of sugar.
Yep.
2/3 cup of canned pumpkin.
Mm-hmm. That in there. Okay.
And then 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract.
There we go.
And we're just going to mix that.
You just mix that till it's smooth.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie. We're going to add this dry ingredients.
We're going to mix that up until it's all combined and no dry streaks remain.
And go ahead. Okay. Now we're going to spread this batter evenly across our pan here. Okay, we're just going to put it evenly.
And then we're going to bake this for 15 minutes. And then once that 15 minutes is up, we're going to test it with a toothpick.
All right. Okay. Okay, so our cake is ready to come out of the oven. Okay. So now what you want to do, while it's still hot, you want to take it out, put it on a heat-safe surface, and we're going to roll it up. And then with parchment paper and all. And then we'll put it on a cookie sheet, or a cooling rack, and let it cool. Ooh, it's fun. Okay, now we're just going to put him with his little seam side down on this cooling rack, and we're going to let him cool just like this.
Okay, while that's cooling, we're going to make the filling.
Right.
Alright, so we're going to start with 8 ounces of cream cheese, which is 1 stick. 2 tablespoons of butter. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And 1 cup of powdered sugar.
All right.
We're going to whisk that up.
All right. Okay. All right. Now we're just going to let that sit until your pumpkin roll, the cake portion of it, is completely cooled off. And then we'll revisit it and spread it with the filling. All right, so our pumpkin roll is cooled off, and we're going to put his filling in him now. So you want to start by gently unrolling him. Okay. And you want to put his little filling in. You want to spread that out evenly. And you can use an offset spatula if you would like, or you can use just a regular old spatula like I'm doing here. You want to get a nice even layer. Okay, then you're going to roll him back up without the parchment paper. And then you want to just scoot him over here onto a piece of saran wrap. You want to cover him with saran wrap. And now you want to put this beautiful little guy in the fridge. Just put him right in the refrigerator, and you want to refrigerate him for about an hour. Yeah. Now, it can be longer. You can refrigerate him longer if you want. That's totally fine. And they freeze really well too. I'll leave you all the instructions down below on if you wanted to make it ahead or if you wanted to freeze it, that sort of thing. If you've got an event coming up and you want to get it out of the way, totally doable. So what we like to do is we'll bring it out of the refrigerator right before we slice it. And we'll put a little confectioner sugar in one of these little things and just gently bang it on our hand over the top of him. And it gives a nice little pretty decoration on top.
Yeah.
Totally optional. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. We just like doing that because it makes it cute, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So there you have it, guys. That pumpkin roll that everyone says is so difficult to make, you just saw how to do it. So you can do it yourself now. Isn't that wonderful? Well, thanks for joining us in the kitchen. We always love having them, don't we?
We do.
It's a joy to have you all with us. As always, keep it simple
and fun. Also, subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell so you guys don't miss any of our fun videos. And share it with your friends.